Alright, next episode. Daredevil born again. Ooh, episode 1 was... Ooh, chef's kiss. Episode 2, we got optics. Oh, that's interesting. The whole eye thing. Because, he's blind. I'm sure that's not the reason it's called that. But anyway. So yeah, Kingpin's mayor. Foggy's dead. In no particular order. Did Vanessa cheat on Wilson Fisk? Bullseye's... Oh, that could be another play on for Bullseye too, for optics. But Bullseye's in jail for life. Karen's in San Francisco. Well, she was in San Francisco. Matt's seeing someone else. Matt kind of threatened Fisk a little bit. Any funny business, and even though Fisk knows he's Daredevil now. But yeah, whole bunch of stuff. I just thought episode 1 just really set the tone for this series in a great way, so I'm excited to keep watching. For real. But yeah, that being said, let's just get into episode 2. And we got a new intro. We did hear the theme music a little bit. The last episode, near the end, but Camar de los Reyes. Camar de los Reyes. We know. Yeah, we know Foggy died. We don't need the recap.
Sir, let me touch up your eye.
Get away from him. What is he about to address? The state of New York?
Thank you, New York. Vanessa and I, we offer our deepest regards. It's humbling to be sitting here.
The background music has been phenomenal, too.
Most importantly, a new era, the greatest city in the world.
Oh, New Year's.
Cities, things could explode. But New Yorkers are tough. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Excitement
and
and uproar.
vigilante who wears a skull on his chest, or a man who dresses in a spider outfit, or a guy who wears devil horns.
So he's referencing the Punisher in Spider-Man?
To save us. No.
This the man? I just can't.
I made you one.
What are you gonna do? Move to Boston?
Yeah.
And that is that the rule of law will return to New York City. The city that bore
These
me,
shots, man.
elected me. The city that I love. Happy New Year.
So there's a Spider-Man.
Me tengo que ir.
What's happening? Holy.
Hey, you're beating on a guy who can't defend himself. It concerns me.
Eee. What? Oh no. Someone's getting run over by a train. Yep.
NYPD, do not move.
Oh. Wait, I want to see the intro again. You know what it reminds me of, though? Arcane. Like the visuals, not the... Obviously not the music, but... Okay. That's what I think I missed that last time. The BB report.
Daredevil? Haven't heard that name in a long time, man. And I don't miss him. He's a clown. Who needs him? It's more trouble than he's worth.
Dang.
Good riddance.
Are the strong obligated to protect the weak? Yeah, they are, but they're kind of whiny about it. And then they start preying on the weak.
Carter, he's known to be a doubter, so best I come to him.
My thoughts exactly.
A doubter, huh?
I've put in another call to Commissioner Gallo. It's our third.
How long do you think this desk has been here? It's old. Vanessa would know by sight. You wonder, did Fiorello LaGuardia sit here? He was a hero of my father's,
No, I didn't.
What have you been hitting something, Fisk?
My father, he didn't respect many men. Well, none actually. Except for LaGuardia.
Is that the name of the airport?
Tenacity. Him standing up to Tammany Hall. Fiorello LaGuardia built this city.
Sir.
Sorry, yes. I'm really looking forward to meeting District Attorney Hochberg.
These first few days are critical. Optics are going to matter. Establishing connections is how we set the tone with the stakeholders who can make or break your agenda. Let's be honest, a lot of these people absolutely hate you.
I'm used to that.
And
I've never seen him laugh.
I'm sorry if this is heading into personal territory. However, Vanessa's resistance to being part of the narrative is hurting you with more traditional voters.
What's going on with Vanessa? Because he's back now? Probably. That's probably why.
My wife and I, we have work to do. Could you grant us a little leeway?
Absolutely, sir.
I mean, you can tell he means it. It's one thing he's gonna do is love her.
Do you have any idea of how long this will take? I can't miss it.
Oh, this guy.
You are gonna sign a confession.
You know what? I told a colleague I'd check on a client of theirs. Let me do that. I'll call you later if I have an update, okay?
So this is where he comes in, okay.
Hector Ayala, those guys tune you up?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does. Matters to me. I'm a lawyer. My name is Matthew.
You're the public defender?
No, I'm a defense attorney. I have my own practice. Yeah. You know they're saying you killed a cop.
All I was trying to do was help a guy out.
They're saying you approached 2 officers on the platform.
No, man. El Soyo they put on the platform never said they were cops. They never said nothing.
Right.
All I was trying to do was break up a beating, okay?
So what happened to the
One of
officer
them
who...
tripped, trying to take me out. I wasn't trying to kill anybody. That's not me. I sure didn't know there was a train coming.
He's not lying.
Is there anything you're not telling me?
No, man.
You're still pretty wired, I'm sure. Everything's a little fuzzy. We'll need to go over it a few more times before the arraignment, but for now, that's all we need to do.
I can't afford you.
Don't worry about that. I'd still like to represent you.
Wait, hold up. You're blind.
Yeah, because he hadn't looked up.
Like it or not, the outer borough's your base.
Especially Staten Island. Got Staten, don't need Manhattan.
Sir, the first 100 days are about settling in, getting a feel for the office. Try anything big now, you're painting a target on your back.
Good. Targets draw attention to problems.
For Bullseye.
It's that big hole. We'll be around it in like a minute.
Was that from Spider-Man movie? No. No.
Sir, I'd advise against whatever you do.
Stop it.
It's your job.
No. That was something from something else.
Who's the foreman? I want you to stop what you're doing and fill that hole. You have the equipment and the manpower.
Hey, sorry, sir. It's the red tape. We're waiting on the permit approval.
Consider it approved.
Hey. Making things happen, I guess.
Filling a hole like this, it's not rocket science. Remember I told you that I'd get things done? Well, here I am getting them done.
I guess.
I assume that is what you meant by optics.
Yes, Mayor Fisk, it was indeed.
Sir,
Yes.
solid hole work, and I'm filling in that hole.
Oh, thank you, Daniel.
Solid hole work.
I send you off for a DUI, you come back with a cop killing?
That shouldn't have
With
been
everything
funny.
that this firm has going on right now?
The cops at the station were beating him senseless. What did you want me to do? He probably wouldn't have made it past the weekend.
I would have to
case
sit
like this is
second
not
chair.
the worst thing in the
It's
world.
exactly the opposite of what this firm needs right now.
Okay, so my old partner Midtown slipped me the police report. The other cop said there was no victim. He said that it was an unprovoked attack.
Well, our client says there was.
Matt, you take on this case, it's gonna look like you're siding against the whole NYPD.
Kirsten, what did I tell you to get you to come over from the DA's office?
You said that I was brilliant, which is true.
That is true.
You said we take on the hard cases.
And impossible odds work is what we do here.
Okay.
Thank you.
I just need Arnie to take over for me on the Rogers depot.
Great, I appreciate it. And I need you to find the witness that Hector saved on the platform.
Yeah, he just ran off.
I believe him, Cherry.
So you want me to find a guy on the platform?
Yes.
How much you want me to push?
As much as you have to. And do some digging on Hector for me. There's something about his story that doesn't track.
Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
Both.
Both.
Why are you representing a cop killer, Mr. Murdoch?
Are you anti-cop?
Client is innocent, and we look forward to him having his day in court. Thank you very much.
What does the Ayala family have to say about this?
That's all for now. Thank you. Dracar Noir, center choice for New York's finest.
Yeah. Not Dracar Noir.
So I'll kill my partner.
Hang in there. Like I said, the first step in a long process. Is your wife here?
He was just trying to do the right thing, man.
It's the Hawk.
Hawkbird?
Benjamin Hochberg, Your Honor, representing the people of the state of New York.
Matt Murdock for the defense, Your Honor. We'll waive the readings, not the rights.
Given the serious nature of the charges, people ask that the defendant be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's motion is granted.
Mr. Ayala is a decorated Army veteran. He has no record. He served as a CPA for 15 years. He's a pillar of his community.
He's also accused of killing a New York City police officer. Next case, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
In good hands, huh?
It's gonna be okay.
What an asshole.
You had an agenda giving me your number the other night.
I'm a journalist, bro. Besides, we can kill it here as friends with political benefits. You get me access to him, I give him a straight line to the under 30 demo. And then who's got two thumbs and is a total hero.
Phone. Condition of this level of access. I'm covering my ass. So you don't post. Play softball in there, okay? I'm calling in a favor.
You know, I can't tell if you're an idiot or an operator.
Well, maybe I don't know what I am.
You've got 5.
I must say, your coverage of my campaign was spot on. And not for nothing, you're one of the first people to take me seriously. BB. Is that short for something? Beatrice, Betty.
Just BB.
BB
That was
report.
named for my uncle.
Ben Yerk. I knew him. He was a good journalist.
Oh! Oh! From season 1? He killed? My gosh.
I asked Commissioner Gallo about you on 3 separate occasions. Every time. Nothing. It's got me thinking. There must be a story there.
That's crazy.
And is there?
One of my sources at the NYPD tells me that Gallo is now poised to resign.
Please don't ever die.
Gallo is a celebrated police commissioner, maybe the most beloved the city has ever seen. And that puts you in a big fat bind. The NYPD's rank and file are planning on standing behind their guy in protest of you, Mr. Mayor. The force is already woefully understaffed, and you've got vigilantes picking up the slack. If you lose the cops, you lose the city.
Thank you, Miss Yerk.
Wow.
Just one more question about Mrs. Fisk.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
This way.
Yeah, leave. Leave. Don't get in it. Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I hope we speak again soon.
Not even looking up.
Sir, I am so sorry. She was not supposed to ask about your wife.
It's okay, Daniel. I have a feeling that this young woman is used to being underestimated. We'll use that.
Confronting one's
For
past
what?
trauma can lead to building skills and techniques to find peace.
So, any hints about your next book?
I've been thinking a lot about projected personas, how we present a curated version of ourselves, like through filters on social media, or masks.
Maybe even timely.
Could be.
Who are you?
Still in the early stages, but I'll make sure to give you a galley copy.
I love your work.
Thank you.
Dr. Glenn, I need help. Are you taking any new clients?
I can always move things around. Here's my email.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Thank you.
What happened to him?
Could you?
Of course.
Oh. What's going on here? Why?
You.
What's the point? What? I'm just keeping an eye on her? Because does Fisk know that Matt's seeing her? No. Trying to get in with the police.
It's a classy move, turning up to a police funeral after it's ended.
Distract from the ceremony, Commissioner. I did need to talk to you.
Are you even capable of feeling guilt or remorse?
Guilt. I didn't kill Officer Shanahan.
Maybe not him, but plenty of others. It still makes no sense to me, this mayor thing. So you give up your criminal empire for what? So you could have less money and less power?
How are we gonna fix this issue?
Mayor Vance was the mayor of New York in 1874. He served for 1 month. It is my personal mission to make sure that your term is shorter than his.
Oh.
I see
Okay.
right through you. You're not a mayor who loves his city. You're a whiny kid who wants everyone to love him. A monster trying to rewrite his legacy. It's too late. Once a thug, always a thug.
Yee.
See you around, Kingpin.
There it is.
We've read the papers, seen the news and all that. Can you just be straight? Does my husband have a chance?
An NYPD cop is dead. And anytime that happens, a big machine gets turned on to try to figure out what went wrong. And that machine has no off switch. It just goes and goes until somebody pays. But Matt Murdock and this woman here are the two best lawyers I've ever seen, so now if I could just get Hector's suit for court.
Okay, it's on the bed. I can get it together.
No, you just stay on top.
He needs you. He needs me, or he needs me to show up in court.
Trials are about feelings as much as
Oh yeah, daughter.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Little by little.
What is he looking for?
Things changed. Hector, he's not the man I married.
Oh, he's the white tiger? What? What? I did not expect that. Did y'all know that was gonna happen? Like, I'm sure comic book readers knew, but I had no idea he was the white tiger.
Okay, so this fantasy of ours. What happens after the Mai Tais?
Oh, the possibilities are endless. Maybe, later I can give you a taste.
I'll take the check, please. Do you mind? I don't think you'd call this. It was important.
Take it.
Yeah, it's sex.
He'll make it up to you later.
Nope.
With interest, I promise. Jerry, talk to me.
Guess what I found?
Pretty big. Pretty big. Yep.
White tiger. Really? We talked for hours and you neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I wasn't in a suit or wearing my amulet. I had no extra powers. It's not relevant.
It's you hide your identity and go out and solve things the way you see fit. We're trying to position this as a one of them. Then I find out you're going out at night looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. Someone's got to protect the streets. People are going missing. No one seems to care. It's not like Daredevil's around anymore.
Crazy.
If I can find this out, you better believe the DA's office can.
The people need a hero. Come out there every night, put my life on the line for them.
Your wife agree with that choice. Cop is dead. The only way I can win it is if I know every way I can lose it.
You're right, I'm sorry. I should have told you.
Sound like you're in pain.
Rikers Island is no picnic.
Right.
It's equal opportunity beatdowns. Guards and inmates alike.
All right, hang in there, okay? I'll make some calls, see what I can do.
Oh, those look like devil horns symbolism everywhere.
I'm resigning my post effective tonight. You will need a new police commissioner, and guess what? A lot of new cops.
Before you go, just one thing. You're originally from Philadelphia.
That's right.
And you know that cheesesteaks are great in Philly. Mr. Cashman, what's the name of the one that we like?
Gino's, Mr. Mayor.
Gino's, right. But that's your favorite. I think that the best is one I found. It's actually right outside of the city. D'Angelo's in King of Prussia. Mr. Cashman was kind enough to drive down there and
Oh, no.
the concept of compromise.
Wait.
It's been on my mind a lot.
Is D'Angelo's, because we have a different D'Angelo's in Massachusetts. Is that like the, do y'all have a D'Angelo's wherever it is, King of Prussia or something, in that area? Because in Massachusetts, D'Angelo's is a whole different thing. If you are from Massachusetts, you know what D'Angelo's is. They actually have good cheesesteaks. I just don't know if they're talking about the same thing. Probably not.
As far as a pay raise for your police force, 0.
Ooh.
Overtime minimums,
0.
None.
An expanded cadet class.
Yes. That's not happening. So what do you say, Commissioner? Do we have a deal?
That is... Yep, he's still Kingpin.
I'll stay. Be careful what you wish for.
Any man can be swayed by a single piece of paper. He thought he could keep that child a secret. Sandwich was disgusting.
Nah.
Hector's history as the White Tiger has no bearing on this case.
It speaks straight to the heart of the case. It suggests a pattern of behavior that drove Hector Ayala to kill Officer Shanahan on that subway platform.
The proceedings must rest not on my client's clothing, but what happened on the platform that night.
He's biased, though.
I get it. I do. I get the
The judge.
throw out everything but the kitchen sink in his evidence, but it's not right. And with respect, it's not what you're up there to do.
Okay. Oh my. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are directed not to discuss or introduce any evidence of Hector Ayala's life as White Tiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit, Jerry.
Wow.
You looked at those brass buttons. It says something. It meant something to you, you know? But there's none of that. There's no respect anymore.
Wow.
I feel like nobody's being held accountable, and I'm sick and tired.
This is a great
of
detail,
being
though.
afraid.
The BB report throughout this episodes. It's cool. And now we know who BB is. Wow. Oh, he carries it.
Find the witness.
My ghost-busting days are long gone, my friend. We're just not finding anything that says the guy is telling the truth. I know this case sits close to home, and all the more reason it's dangerous.
Zay, my judgment is clouded because of who Hector is.
Because of who you are. Because of who you were.
This case is about Hector Ayala.
So you're right. Let's say you're right and I'm right. Hypothetically.
It's not hypothetical, Cherry. You know I know he was telling the truth.
And we both know it doesn't matter if you can't prove it. I like the Matt Murdock I've seen this year. Found his own way. Got out of the kitchen. Wears a normal suit. He's doing some good.
The theme in the background. Oh, he's going back to church?
Behold him who takes away the sins of the world. Blessed are those called to the supper of the Lamb.
Aww. Ooh, interesting. Just the way they show things in this series is great. Hey! Ass. Taxi drivers, man. Pretty sure that was a walk signal.
Hey.
Hey, I won't be able to make a reservation tonight. I'm meeting a new client.
Yeah, what's her deal with the client? The client's deal.
Thanks. These aren't really necessary. Comes with the office.
We appreciate your discretion.
No way she's gonna meet with him.
Dr. Glenn, allow me to introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
Oh, couples therapy, huh?
What sparked you to come to therapy, and what would you like to get out of it? Vanessa, why don't you start us off?
My husband and I have been through a lot these last couple of years. Until very recently, we ran a complex business. Then Wilson left. Disappeared, really.
I'm curious to hear more about that.
Shot in the head, so...
Wilson?
I was assaulted by a vigilante. The recovery process, it was quite involved. I couldn't stay in touch with Vanessa. I couldn't stay in communication with her. It was for the best.
Was it for the best for you, Vanessa?
I think in some ways
I think that highlights the problem.
I took over the business. It thrived. It had never been more profitable. And relationship between management and labor was robust and fulfilling for both sides.
But was your husband's absence fulfilling for you personally?
I was lonely. I missed Wilson. Then he returns, and I really don't know how I feel about that. Why are we here? Because it doesn't feel like we have a choice.
Oof.
I'm here because I don't want to lose my wife.
But you can tell he means it too.
Found him.
Like he's such an interesting guy.
You doing this now? Yeah. He's at 950 West 185th Street.
I'll meet you out front.
What is happening?
Cherry. Hey, I need you to drive to Fort Shrine Park quickly.
Who is it? My name is Matthew Murdock. I'm a lawyer. I know you know who I am, and I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. You can trust me. Thank you. Thank you. Shut the door. What's your name?
Coming after you.
You are the key witness in my defense of Hector Ayala. To be blunt, you're the only person standing between him and consecutive life sentences.
I can't, man. If I go against the cops, it's gonna be really bad for you.
It is already bad for you. They have.
Oh no. Oh no.
Shit, they're already here. Nicky, you have about 20 seconds before they bust you.
Look, man, I don't even know who you are.
Seconds.
Come on, I know you don't.
Out the fire escape. Go.
Yes, run.
I have a guy in Fort Shrine Park. He's gonna find you. He's gonna get you safe.
Haha. Surprise, bitch. Oh, he's just locking it? Oh, unlocked it.
You're the lawyer. If you're looking for the man Hector Ayala saved on the subway platform, sadly, he's no longer here.
Move!
Ooh.
Where is he?
Skull.
Where'd he go? Listen, man, I'm visually impaired. I'd love to help.
Wow. Some bad apples right there.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
Whoa. Woo! You snap his neck. Ah! I don't think that's gonna look good in the long run, though. Oh, that's how it ends. I think that kind of just messed a lot of things up. Because now it looks like the guy just killed the two police officers. The other two police officers. How is he going to cover this up? Will Fisk and Vanessa are in therapy with the girl that he is seeing. What's her name? Heather? I want to say her name's Heather. Well, what a way to end that episode. I did not expect it to end like that, but it's appropriate. Oh, another great episode. They're on a roll with this, man. So he was the white tiger, which doesn't matter in this court case, but who knows what's about to change in the next episode based on the ending of this one. Those were two other cops, right? Or was it just one cop and his friend? I don't know. But either way, it's not a good look. Now Fisk has the cops back by blackmailing the chief. Was that the chief of police? You just had to take one for the team by eating a bad cheesesteak for that to happen, but it is what it is. And we found out who the BB report, she's the niece of Ben, the journalist from season 1. Ben Urich. Yes, that was him, man. And then Fisk killed him. Great tie-in right there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're in for a wild ride. I just love the tone of it. I've said it before in the first episode, I'm pretty sure, but definitely interested to see where things go from here. Comment below your thoughts. Definitely always looking at the comments. I still can't get over the opening sequence from episode 1 if I'm being completely honest, but that's just me. So this is the end of the video. Hope y'all like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.